Hello everyone! Today we will analyze the Nano Scalp binary options strategy. It is suitable for traders who prefer aggressive trading with a high frequency of transactions. Its signals are formed on the basis of a unique custom indicator, which is conveniently located at the bottom of the screen. This will appeal to traders who do not like overloaded charts and prefer to focus on the price movement itself, rather than on a variety of auxiliary tools. How exactly to use the indicators of this strategy with maximum benefit and which trading rules work best, we will tell you in this review. In the meantime, let's install the Nano Scalp strategy in the MetaTrader 4 terminal. The strategy indicators and template with all the settings are installed in the standard way. The link to download the archive from this trading system, as well as the instructions for installing it, can be found in the description under this video. Now let's look at the operating principle and key settings of this strategy. Scalping is a rather specific trading style. Its essence is in short-term transactions that last from a few seconds to a couple of minutes. Traders who have chosen this approach rely on a large number of small but fast profitable transactions. Most often, they trade on the M1 and M5 timeframes, less often on M15. It is for this kind of trading that the scalping strategy was created. Before moving on to a detailed analysis of this technique, ask yourself whether you are ready for aggressive dynamic trading. If this style is not to your liking, no problem. Our website regularly updates a selection of proven strategies or binary options, where you will definitely find a trading system for a more measured rhythm. Now let's look at the key elements of this system. Its trading signals appear when the basement oscillator bars change color. Everything is as simple as possible. If the histogram changes color from purple to blue, this is a signal for growth. You can enter a trade with the call option. If, on the contrary, from blue to purple, then it is time to buy the put option. As you can see, the logic is as clear as possible and does not require complex calculations. On the screen, you can see examples of signals for this strategy for the pound-dollar pair on the M5 timeframe. Of the 6 entries with an expiration of 3 candles, that is 15 minutes, 5 closed in plus. This is 83% of profitable transactions. Of course, such a small historical period cannot be considered statistically significant, but even it gives a general idea of the potential of this system. Now, a few words about the settings. The IVT bull-bear fight indicator has only one parameter available, the calculation period. By default, it is set at 12, and it was with these settings that the transactions you saw above were obtained. But this does not mean that this approach is suitable for any asset. We recommend experimenting and testing different values of this key parameter. Try to find the best option for your trading. In this case, you will be able to get the most out of this strategy. The second indicator, candle time, performs more of an auxiliary level. It simply counts down the time until the current candle closes. It would seem like a trifle, but in the MetaTrader 4 terminal, this basic functionality is often lacking. The developers of the strategy took care of comfort and added this tool so that you can quickly navigate the chart and understand how much time is left to make a decision on the trade. Thus, we have a full-fledged trading system for aggressive intraday trading. Let's look at the rules of binary options trading using this strategy. Our tests have shown that everything necessary for work is already built into this system. No additional indicators, lines, or auxiliary filters, only a trend and a clear entry signal. Therefore, let's immediately proceed to describing the rules for buying call and put options. So to buy call options, you need to 1. Wait for the bull-bear histogram bar to change from purple to blue. 2. At the opening of the next candle, we buy the call option. To open the put option, you need to 1. Wait for the bull-bear histogram bar to change from blue to purple. 2. At the opening of the next candle, we buy the put option. We recommend setting the expiration time equal to 3 candles. However, the optimal period for holding a position depends on the specific asset and should be selected by you, taking into account the results of testing on historical data. This approach will help adapt the strategy to the features of the selected instrument and increase its effectiveness. Now a few words about the advantages and disadvantages of this strategy. As you might guess, the Nano Scalp system shows the best results during active financial market hours. This is when the main flow of news comes to the market, which sets the prices of most assets in motion. Increased volatility is the result of the reaction of traders to the publication of important macroeconomic data. It is perfect for scalping, because this trading style is based on making a profit even from minor price fluctuations. Therefore, we recommend using not only Nano Scalp, but also any other strategies from our site exclusively in an active trading session, European and American. At other times, the market becomes less predictable, and the effectiveness of even the most thoughtful trading systems is noticeably reduced. The obvious advantages of this strategy include the simplicity and clarity of trading signals. This means that no one will have any difficulty using it. Even novice traders will be able to easily recognize Nano Scalp signals and use them. The weaknesses of this method include the lack of additional trend filters. Sometimes there is not enough confirmation of the direction of movement. In addition, the user can change only one parameter, which limits the flexibility of the settings. Another point is that the indicator does not give alerts when changing colors, so its signals can be easily missed if you do not constantly monitor the chart. So, the Nano Scalp binary options strategy is built on the installer's signals and has proven itself well on volatile currency pairs. Despite the minimal set of technical tools, the system gives confident results, especially during active trading hours. Simple rules and clear signals will be appreciated by traders who prefer clear and logical approaches without complex calculations and overloaded theory. And remember, any strategy or indicator is just a tool that you need to learn how to use correctly. Be sure to check and test the indicator on a demo account and historical data, while not forgetting about the rules of risk and capital management. And also choose only proven brokers, which you can find on our website in our regularly updated rating. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel. Register on our website and you will be constantly updated on the latest news from the field of binary options trading, cryptocurrency, and the Forex market. Thank you for your attention. We wish everyone good profit and safe trading. And so that you do not doubt the reliability of this strategy, we will demonstrate its work in real time and confirm that the signals do not repaint.